Good morning, all viewers. This morning marks the beginning of day 2 of our Virtual Fashion Spectrum 2021. We have a number of exciting and fun events planned for the day, including the much-awaited group dance and also the host fashion show. Stay tuned to witness some exciting events and the results that will be announced later today. We now request our faculty to talk about the day and its events.
Spectrum is a time we always look forward to year after year, and this year was absolutely no different. Now, having said that, this year the excitement hit the roof thanks to the first virtual Spectrum of Nift Chennai. We dribbled past all the challenges and arrived at the goalpost with a huge element of pride, thanks to the tremendous amount of leadership exhibited from the top. The day 1 events, numbering to 8, were all turbocharged with creative juices flowing over the brim. The judges had to navigate through tight cords, a testimony to the talent quotient that's engulfing this particular generation. Take it from me, day 2 is going to be absolutely no different. Beyond any out of doubt, it's going to be an edge-seater. It's going to be nail-biting finishes. The best fight to be the best. Those who win, just win. Those who fall just short. At the end of the day, everybody is going to be a winner. Book your virtual seats, virtual front seats now, and get the closest glimpse of your favorites. Thank you.
Thank you to our faculty. Now let's move on to day 2 events.
Slaying in fashion is the ultimate mantra for Niftians. Every year, Host Fashion Show is the most awaited and hyped up event for every spectrum in Nift Chennai. And do you think we were going to miss our yearly ritual as it is a virtual fest? No, definitely not. We are proud to present the next normal version of fashion show, Fashion Clippings. Every department has curated its finest looks based on the theme Epoch, the advent of new era, and recorded it as Fashion Clippings. We thank all the department coordinators and student organizers for making this happen during these adverse times. And now, let's start witnessing the masterpieces of Nift Chennai, shall we?
think I don't even know what normal would be. This is the way to do it. 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 I saw the videos on YouTube and it was good in real life.
I didn't compare myself to other models. I compare myself to myself. From myself to myself. From myself to myself. From myself to myself.
This is the way to do it.
To myself. From myself to myself.
This is the hill that I die on.
Myself to myself. From myself to myself.
How are you right now? And have a goat farm. Wanna move outside of the city. Normal person. I wanna move outside of the city. And have a goat farm. I'm not a normal person. I'm not a normal person. Normal person. Wanna move outside and take it?
The day of reckoning dawned, unforeseen, in a state of denial, witnessing unprecedented events unfold. As the world ruptures, reality seems muted, distant, and lifeless. Confined to four walls, our days and nights blurred, plunged into an abysmal slumber. We trade human connection for stimulation, in small screens held by hand, bargained our sense of self for distorted happiness. And in growing isolation, it's hard not to succumb to the dark, questioning our choices, the system, and who we put on a pedestal. Numb, in this quickly enveloping sense of void, we struggle to breathe. Our hands touch again, there will be no reason to mourn.
Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
Close your eyes, you'll be here soon. Itchy knees and cheek of phone. Doki doki honto ni netai. Demo kono wa do dekinai.
Close your eyes and you'll leave this dream. Oh Yasumi, I know that it's hard to do. Let's go party, show night, Roman passions and bras and all time with that child in my head. I'll just
Hands of time will wring my neck. Every little moment spells regret. But I don't have to feel this way. As a voice inside my head.
Oh Yasumi, close your eyes and you'll leave this dream. Oh Yasumi, I know that it's hard to do.
seems like a never-ending beginning of an unfortunate virus has ushered in an epoch of destruction and agitation among us. The times we are now living in will forever have an indelible impact on the history of humankind. The challenges we face are truly a test of our ability as a species to work together. For it is by our hand that we shall rise or fall. Will we be able to usher in a glorious new era, epoch, or will we crumble and fade away like many before us? The aesthetic of Y2K arose in the final years of the 1990s when people both feared and joyfully anticipated the coming rise of technology. For many, the year 2000 meant the start of an entirely new era, a time of prosperity and for some even the end of the world. A deeper reason as to why we are suddenly obsessed with the Y2K aesthetic could be because we are facing similar pressure to what society was facing in the 1990s. Is it the end of the world? Probably not. But with the pandemic touching all aspects of our life, it's hard not to want to be comfortably nostalgic and take a look at the past trends. Bulking up with pleated colored skirts, spaghetti crop tops, wide-legged pants, bling and bright colors act as our safety shield from the world around us. Or alternatively, these colors and details can be a specific way to bring joy to these challenging times. So this year, the Department of Fashion Technology is bringing to you a different way to epoch virtually, where we're looking back to when we prepared for a new start. Y2K 2021 DFT.
Every time they turn the lights down, just wanna go that extra mile for you. Public display of affection, feels like no one else in the room. Breaking it down like there's no one around. Keep on rocking, keep on rocking, keep on rocking, keep on rocking.
We are grateful to have our sponsors, ICICI Bank, which is a leading private sector bank in India. Thank you so much for your association with Nift Chennai.
Some of the ICICI Bank's new branches are Anita, Sunita, Vinita, Savita and Kavita. Pratyush Pandey, this is a royal branch. Jemjong and Chatterjee branch. Tina takes a loan branch. Geeta gets a loan branch. He's a branch, she's a branch. Now every Indian is an ICICI Bank branch. ICICI Bank now brings to you fully digital banking. Everything from application to approval is now online. Now you are the bank.
Amazing show displayed by the students of Nift Chennai. Kudos to all the efforts taken. Now let's talk a little about the lockdown. It was a time for experimenting. especially in the kitchen. Yes, the lockdown brought out a lot of food enthusiasts who were eager to fill the frame of a photo with scrumptious food. But the cooking fever isn't over yet. The food styling and photography event took place with food on the tray as the theme. The entries sent by the participants created a fun and rather hungry environment for us viewers. Now let's take a look at their appetizing works. Whoa, that's some delicious food. Now, on to the judgment. We have Mr. Ram Keshav. He is a fashion portrait and lifestyle photographer. He is known for his minimalistic photography. Thank you, sir, for gracing us with your presence. I now hand it over to the judge to hear the results.
My name is Ram and I'm an independent photographer, and I've been working as a visiting faculty with Nift for quite a few years now. And apart from that, I also work on independent documentaries, and currently we're working on projects with regards to the wetland restoration and eco-restoration programs. Now, hoping that, in these difficult times where we're all away, it's such a great thing to see all students coming in together, working remotely, and putting things together for Spectrum this year. And I'm extremely glad to be a part of this, from the different places where we all are. Now, with regards to the photography competition, I'm very glad to be judging this. Now, the first place, I would directly just jump into announcing the winner. The first place would go to Hema Madhivanan. Hope I got the name right. And so this is specifically because of the authentic use of props and a well put together concept note, and overall it was a good presentation. In terms of the runner-up, it would be Prabhakaran Mridula. So you've done a pretty interesting setup, and good to see that you've been using light in a very good way with regards to natural light, and the setup is clean and simple. And in terms of special mention, I would like to give Jyotsna Rajan a huge, congrats, because your setup in terms of like a flat lay was really good. However, one thing that I noticed about the picture was that it was way too over edited. So if the over editing could have been avoided, the picture would stand out really well. All right. Again, I would like to once again thank Nift for giving me this opportunity to be here. And good luck, guys.
Thank you, sir, and congratulations, winners. Every year, the feel and vibe of Spectrum is brought out in the campus through various 2D and 3D installations around our beautiful campus. As this time, unfortunately, no one has the access to physically install anything in the campus, yet technology comes as our savior. Every department in Nift Chennai had worked on a 2D and 3D digital illustration. These illustrations will take a feature on our virtual campus, which was designed by our supremely talented design team. Without any further ado, let's witness the virtual campus tour featuring the virtual installations.
Music is the key to our heart and soul. The pandemic has taken down the pleasure of fun and parties. So we here at Nift Chennai are excited to put up a musical show to lift up the bloom. For an evening of vim, vigor, gala and festivities, we proudly present the Yellow Diary, the name that has earned millions of streams across platforms and has reached many hearts. Remember, it is virtual and it is big. The show is happening today, exclusively streaming on Skillbox Official from 6 p.m. onwards. Register and get your booking ID free by clicking on the link in the description. We thank Culture X, Shankin Inc. and Skillbox for their association with Nift Chennai.
रोज रोज आते हो, आंखें क्यों चुराते हो, है मुझे लगे जैसे खुद को ही छुपाते हो. रोज रोज आते हो, आंखें क्यों चुराते हो, है मुझे लगे जैसे खुद को ही छुपाते हो. ऐसा क्या भला
my god, how cool was that? The feeling of Nift Chennai was brought around exactly through this virtual campus installation. Let us all really hope to get back to our favorite campus as soon as possible. Moving on, we have a special ADZAP performance by B.S. Abdul Rahman from Crescent Institute of Science and Technology. We also have Angala Ishwari's fashion clipping from Dr. NGB Arts and Science College.
We are now in the 40s. Your most relatable connection is your country's independence. The Constitution from the 50s, Pink Panther from the 60s, arranged marriages from the 70s, superstitions of the 80s, your birth from the 90s, phones from the 2000s, more phones from the 2010s, and the lockdown of this year.
Introducing T-Flash. Integrated voice controls, interactive AI, and best of all, time travel.
We are not obliged to disclose the side effects of time travel as it is multiversally illegal.
Welcome to the future. Alrighty, take me back.
When would you like to visit?
Back to my future.
So you're a tough guy, like you really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always so puff guy. I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy.
Express your heart and soul like never before. The solo dance was a submission-based competition. The participants had to show their groovy moves with the allowance of any theme and style of the dance. The competition brought some amazing entries. Thank you and all the best to all the participants.
Go, where are you? What's the color of your skin and what dress will you be wearing when I first meet you? The scent of your perfume, sound of your vocal, oh, will I ever find you? I dream and I hope to hold you and touch you, girl, but I won't stop searching. I will swim across these oceans to deal with these emotions, oh. love, 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 I love, la la la. And you're the one I'm looking for, living for. You're the one I'm thinking of. You're the one that I will love. I wonder if our paths have crossed in this world. I wonder where you are enough. I wonder if you've heard this verse. I wonder what your body looks like.
Take away my eyes, take away my ears, take it all away from me. Take away my arms, take away my knees, you can blame it all on me. Take away my heart, take away my soul, take it all away from me. Take away my dreams, take away my goals, you can blame it all on me. I'm a mess and I will always be. Do you wanna stick around and see me drown? Oh, fuck, I'm about to lose it all. I'm a drunk and I will always be begging, baby, take my hand before I fall back down. Fuck, I'm about to lose it all. Oh, baby, won't you come back for me?
I was just driving along, and a road that I'd taken many times, and all of a sudden, I heard music.
Don't be that way. Fall apart twice a day. I just wish you could feel what you say. Show, never tell, but I know you too well. Got a mood that you wish you could sell. If teardrops could be bottled, there'd be swimming pools filled by models. Told a tight dress is what makes you a whore. I don't wanna be you anymore.
You thought that wouldn't come around to you, round to you. You know I was down for you, down for you. Now I'm wishing that I never bowed to you, bowed to you. I'm in this shit I can't get out of. I ain't proud, I hate the sound of all these songs about you, songs about you. You know I was wrong about you, wrong about you. Let you hold on to this cash, let you hold on to. I'm in this shit I can't get out of. I ain't proud of it. I'm running out of time to hold you close, running out of time to be your man. I'm just lost in this moment. I've been zoning. You know that I could get you more, a little more. Whatever you need, what you need, I could get you more, a little.
just how do we fall apart? Faster than a hairpin trigger. Don't you say, don't you say it. Don't say, don't you say it. One breath, it'll just break it. So shut your mouth and run me like a river. Shut your mouth, baby, stand and deliver. Holy hands, pull and make me a sinner. Like a river, like a river. Shut your mouth and run me like a river. Choke this love till the veins start to shiver. One last breath till the tears start to wither. Like a river, like a river. Shut your mouth and run me like a river.
You gotta be better than a King Stony. This my mother, then your skin start bleed. So don't bother mess with my mommy, with my mommy, with my mommy. If I take your bad, say you're better than she. If the girl go back, long time them don't eat. Rap on, pop off, make you move like freak. They say them a gangster, but so is mommy. They gon' put hands on the chick. They gon' put hands on the eyes watching when I'm coming through the door. What I'ma do, they ain't prepared for. No girl can't tell me about my mother. 16 shots, we go longer than a ladder. Them nothing talk, but they real done dada. Put body in a pot, them a bun like gummer. No boy can't diss me or my mother. Round here, inside, everybody need armor. 16 shots, we go shut out any bladder.
Come now, follow my lead. Come now, follow my lead. Oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why. Needy mama, kari suni. Oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why. Pani sa sa, pani sa sa, pani sa sa. Oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why. Kari sa, ba, kari sa, vida ba. Oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why.
तू उम्मीद मत रख सोने तेरा लेवल नहीं मेरे यार वर्गा बंदियां नु सूली उत्ते टंगी रख दे मेरा नखरा दिखी तलवार वर्गा बंदियां नु सूली उत्ते टंगी रख दे मेरा नखरा दिखी तलवार वर्गा
Sounds of the streets.
Messing with the girl, never gonna see tomorrow. Raja Kumari, check the bloodline, got some dinners in the 5-9. And the game time, move like the queen of Mumbai. You don't want no drama, Auntie G comes right. Untouchable with the Brahmin flow. From the motherland, what you reap, you sow. Thinking that you in it, you ain't in it, bruh. Only for a minute, but I kill that buzz. With that Hindu Kush, got that indica. Tell me who the in the gully running India. Raja Gully Gang, Raja Gully Gang. Get the him tha tak din tha.
मैं तेरे जैसा नहीं नहीं तू मेरे जैसा बहुत है मैं तेरे जैसा नहीं नहीं क्योंकि तेरा कोई बॉस है मैं तेरे जैसा नहीं नहीं तू मेरे जैसा बहुत है मैं तेरे जैसा नहीं नहीं क्योंकि तेरा कोई बॉस है रैप किल का गान दिए फ्लो अंतरराष्ट्रीय बिना पाउडर बेचे गोरों से हमने बॉन्ड्स दिए लव भी है कुछ भी है फ्लो ये रामायण सी है सभी जानवर ये गैंग नहीं जुमान चाहिए रूट्स तेरे भाई की ये रैपर मेरे फैन दिए किक गेम लाइक कौन चाहिए सुनता मुझे स्टॉर्म दिए कौन इधर सिर्फ तेरे बाप है गली वाला पूरा सीन किया मैंने स्पा के अब क्यों ना हम हर बात को दिल पे ले हर दिन इस घुटने को छिलते थे अब वही जूते को हम सालों से सिलते थे रिसेस में मोटे के डब्बे को छीनते थे बार बार हम छुट्टे को गिनते थे लखड़े के टुकड़े से क्रिकेट हम खेलते थे ज्यादा कोई बोला तो सीधा हम भरते थे चलना बेड़ा सर तो दे मैं तेरे जैसा नहीं नहीं तू मेरे जैसा बहुत है मैं तेरे जैसा नहीं नहीं क्योंकि तेरा कोई बॉस है मैं तेरे जैसा नहीं नहीं तू मेरे जैसा बहुत है मैं तेरे जैसा नहीं नहीं क्योंकि तेरा कोई बॉस है
We do it for the slumbies, bare feet in the corridor. Put 100 Gandhi on it, flip it in my auntie store. You know we do it for the people, fuck that Babylon. Hindustani, but my Hindu push it come from Pakistan.
बॉस है क्योंकि तेरा कोई बॉस है बॉस है मैं तेरे जैसा नहीं नहीं क्योंकि तेरा कोई बॉस है
Told him fuck 12, fuck SWAT. Busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn seal. I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deals. We been trapping like the 80s. She said the nigga so. Got the cash out. Told him wipe a nigga no. Say slash. I won't never sell my soul. And I can back that. And I really wanna know where you at, where I was at back, where the stash at. Cruise the city in a bulletproof Cadillac. Cause I know these niggas out there where the bag at. Gotta move smarter, gotta move harder. Nigga try to give me 5 mile water. I lay his ass down on my son, on my daughter. I had the Draco with me, Dwayne Carter. Lot of niggas out here playing, ain't ballin'. I done put my whole arm in the rim, Vince Carter. And I know Poppy get a key for the quarter. Shawty barely seen the double C's, I bought her. Got a bitch that's looking like a Leah, she a model. I got the pink slip.
You used to call me on my cell phone. Ain't never you need call me on my cell phone. Ain't that when you need love. And I don't wanna hide like I could only mean one thing. And I don't wanna hide like I could only do that.
Ever since I left the city, you and me, we just don't get along. You make me feel like I did you wrong. Going places where you go. Ever since I left the city, you got exactly what you asked for. Running out of pages on your passport. Hanging with some girls I never seen before.
You used to call me on my cell phone.
Come get me. Whatever you want, let me just take up for the job. I think I'm me. What's that?
शराबी क्या शराबी जो नशे में ना रहे वो शराबी क्या शराबी जो नशे में ना रहे वो शराबी क्या शराबी ऐसे जो तबाह करे वो शराबी क्या शराबी दिल में जिसके गम न हो लुट गया समझो शराबी पास जिसके हम न हो धागे
Right, tip top, chains on, got me looking like a disco. Who that be? In that drop, be my sorry. Who that be? Long gas at the Ferrari, fresh vanilla smooth like a honey-year wine. And I sneak up from behind. What's your name? What's your sign? Wine for me, dog. You wanna dock in or fly out? Wine for me, dog. Baby, you wanna lease, rent or buy out? Wine for me, dog. Cash money, keep blowing, swat, shorty, tip tongue, got your left cheek showing my tip.
Bring that body my way. Can't take it off my breath.
Killing everybody but the banker. Pause. Can't do me nothing, use a wankster. Watch. You and turn this beat into a monster. they call me Bhagawan. I'll take your life in a flash, call me Bhagawan. All around the world they call me Bhagawan. You better get to know the name, they call me Bhagawan. I'll take your life in a flash, call me Bhagawan.
Ladies and gentlemen.
इश्क दे लिया जख्मां दे खुद हंस के मुंह सी लांगी जे यार मेरा मैनू जहर दे मैं घट घट करके पी लांगी
तू भावे दिल परदेसी नू तैनू नित दा रोना पै जाऊगा नाल रंजेटे जोगी दे तैनू जोगण होना पै जाऊगा
मैं सस्सी सोनी हीर वांग ही जान दी बाजी लावांगी मैं थल विच फुड़का हो जांगी मैं जल विच गोते खावांगी
भावे दिल परदेसी नू तैनू नित दा रोना पै जाऊगा नाल रंजेटे जोगी दे तैनू जोगण होना पै जाऊगा Come on!
Hands round my neck. You know I got a lot left. Can't have nobody else getting away. You should get your confirmation today. Usually I don't do no flying out, but I've been going through some things on the road, yeah. Thinking about that old thing. We still haven't even been to each other's house, but maybe that could wait for another time. I never been one to fuck up the vibe, though I might fuck up your life. Take one breath, take two. The other side of you is on the loose.
ஏதோ ஒன்று என்னை ஈர்க்க மூக்கின் நுனி மர்மம் சேர்க்க கள்ளத்தனம் ஏதும் இல்ல புன்னகையோ போகம் இல்ல நீ நின்ற இடம் என்றால் விலையேறி போகாதோ நீ செல்லும் வழியெல்லாம் பனிக்கட்டியாகாதோ என்னோடு வா வீடு வரைக்கும் என் வீட்டை பார் என்னை பிடிக்கும் இவள் யாரோ யாரோ தெரியாத இவள் பின்னால் நெஞ்சே போகாதே இது பொய்யோ மையோ தெரியாத இவள் பின்னால் நெஞ்சே போகாதே
लफ्जों की धोखेबाजी तुम साथ हो या न हो क्या फर्क है बेदर्द जी जिंदगी बेदर्द है अगर तुम साथ हो
मुझ पे सुरूर है असर तेरा ये जरूर है तेरी नजर का कसूर है पास तू क्यों दूर है ये इश्क का जो फितूर है नशे में दिल तेरे चूर है अब तो होश ना खबर है ये कैसा असर है होश ना खबर है ये कैसा असर है तुमसे मिलने के बाद ஒட்டார சந்தனமே முல்ல மலர் கொடி முத்தாரமே எங்கூரு குத்தாளமே அன்ன கிளி அடியால மர கிழவண்ண கிளி நாய் நரி பூனைக்கும் தான் இந்த ஏரி குளம் கூட சொந்தமடி என்ஜாமி வாங்கோ ஒன்னாரி அம்மா ஏ அம்பாரி இந்தா மும்மாரி G minor
ਲੰਬੋ ਟਰੱਕ ਵਿੱਚ ਗੇੜੀ ਸੁੱਟੀ ਹਾਲੀਵੁੱਡ ਗੀਤ ਦੇਸੀ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਸੁਣੇ ਬਾਲੀਵੁੱਡ ਮਿਊਜ਼ਿਕ ਦੀ ਵੇਵ ਆ ਨਾ ਭਾਲਦੇ ਕੋਫੇ ਵਗਾਉਣਾ ਵੀ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਤੇ ਲਿਰਿਕਸ ਹੈ ਚੰਗੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਸੀ ਕਿਸੇ ਤੋਂ ਨਾ ਠੱਲਦੇ ਸੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਬਣਾਉਂਦੇ ਆ ਕਲਾਉਨ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਬਰਾਊਨ ਮੁੰਡੇ
धीरे 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 सैया जी सामने बैठे जाम पीरे पीरे पीरे
विस के मैंने थोड़ी थोड़ी पे WEED दे दूं लव थेरेपी
मेरे नोटी सैया जी
Dale ahí, mueve esa nalga solo pa' mí. Una vaina crazy, soy así. Déjame aprender, baby, teach me. Y sigue ahí.
I need you to focus, watch me throw it back. So much body, you want it so bad. If I like to taste, just know this ain't no race. With the stamina, you better show that.
Fiesta de barrio gastando la suela, como se baila en la favela. Real nunca telenovela, Ferrari juguetes que vuelan.
More than art, the artists who share their art are nurtured for life. We today have our very own choreographer, Mr. Sandy Kumar, as the judge for the solo dance competition. Mr. Sandy Kumar holds all the achievements in his very own time. He has also taught many students in many schools and has held a lot of workshops too. He has been choreographing from his school days and is known for the uniqueness of his dance moves. He has also represented India in the Asian I Do Dance Championship. He was the finalist of the Vijay TV reality show Kings of Dance Season 1. He was the gold medalist for Chennai Youth Fest dance competition. We today are delighted to have you, sir, on this very special occasion. Over to our judge.
Hi everyone, Sandy Sundar here. So, ellarkum vanakkam and first thank you so much Nift inviting me as a judge. And yeah, director results poirla. The first place goes to Akshay. He got the first place because his musicality is too good. It's fresh, okay. So at the same time, the movement is super unique. It's kind of fresh for me. So yeah, exactly. The way he presented his choreography is too good. Even though there is three changes in the songs, the vibe was continuously having the flow without any lag. So yeah, he got the first place. Congratulations. And the second place goes to Kriba. Your foundation is too good. நீங்க வெறும் choreography மட்டும் பண்ணாம how you mix up the choreography plus foundation is too good actually. That is the point, and the choreography level were getting increased step by step. In the end la வந்து ரொம்ப சூப்பரா முடிச்சீங்க. I like the musicality and the patience in your choreography. The way you take time and present yourself is too good. So congratulations both of you. And special mention வந்து ரெண்டு பேருக்கு இருக்கு. The first mention goes to Vijaya. I guess a classical dancer. Super பண்ணிருந்தீங்க, இன்னும் நல்லா பண்ணலாம். Make your choreography much more complicated. So இன்னும் நல்லா பெட்டரா இருக்கும் actually. The second mention goes to Mr. Sampath. Your choreography is too good in the beginning, but graph மாற the second level வந்து ரொம்ப low ஆன மாதிரி எனக்கு ஃபீல் ஆச்சு. ஏன்னா first level choreography பண்ணும்போது the expectation was higher and I thought it's gonna get much better, but when you shift the song, it's kind of like not in the flow actually. That's what I felt. ஏன்னா ரெண்டுமே கொஞ்சம் டிஃப்ரெண்டா இருந்தது. So yes, thank you all. Participate பண்ணவங்களுக்குலாம் ஒரு பெரிய thanks. And one more main important thing, rules வந்து எதுக்கு வச்சிருக்காங்கன்னா ஃபாலோ பண்ணதான். ஸோ இதில் வந்து நிறைய பேர் டிஸ்குவாலிஃபை ஆயிருக்காங்க ஆக்சுவலாக, லைக் ஃபைனல் ரவுண்ட்லையும். இங்கே 2 minutes கேட்டிருக்காங்கன்னா I want you guys to perform 2 minutes. You can't just perform 1 minute. It's not good actually. So make sure you follow the rules. இது ஒரு பெரிய காம்படிஷன் நடக்கிறதுனால we have to obey the rules. So yeah, see you guys soon. Bye.
Now the best part about having such judges that we can witness one splendid performance exclusively for us. So what are we waiting for? Let's watch it.
துலா தொட்டில் உன்னை வைத்து நிகர் செய்ய பொன்னை வைத்தார். துலாபாரம் தோற்காதோ பேரழகே. முகம் பார்த்து பேசும் உன்னை, முதல் காதல் சிந்தும் கண்ணை அணைக்காமல் போவேனோ ஆருயிரே. ஓ நிழல் போல விடாமல் உன்னை தொடர்வேனடே. புகழ் போல படாமல் பட்டு நகர்வேனடே. வினானோரு கனவு நூறு விடை சொல்லடி.
gracing your presence again in Nift Chennai. I would like to take this opportunity now to congratulate all the winners. Now, as the saying goes, the vibe gets higher when the group gets stronger. We have finally come to the most anticipated event of the day, which is the group dance. With the adoption of any theme or style, the performances made by the dance teams made us all feel groovy. The submissions surely made us all transform and took us to a place full of passion. Let us now see the performances.
I hope you're ready. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
अंदर आ गई हूँ मैं. अब तो मेरा हाथ छोड़ दो. इतनी भी सुंदर नहीं हूँ मैं. Dream wake up critical condition Hey earth quake up hilodula sab shake up face to face dharati putram top to face kama sutram jumping thumping
बेचारा फ्रेंड जोन कमरा दिल बेचारा फ्रेंड जोन कमरा Oh baby याद है मुझे तेरे बर्थडे तू हर साल मेरा बर्थडे भूल भूल भूल
like 해볼래 해 쭉 따뜻한 떨림이 새빨간 설렘이 마치 해변가겠지만 you might not get in it. Let's kill this love.
कसके जूता कसके बेल्ट ठोस के अंदर अपनी शर्ट मंजिल को चली सवारी कंधों पे जिम्मेदारी हाथ में फाइल मन में दम मीलों मील चलेंगे हम हर मुश्किल से टकराएंगे टस से मस ना होंगे हम दुनिया का नारा जमे रहो मंजिल का इशारा जमे रहो दुनिया का नारा जमे रहो मंजिल का इशारा जमे रहो ये सोते भी है टेंशन आगे रहने की है टेंशन मेहनत इनको प्यारी है एकदम आज्ञाकारी है आज्ञाकारी है ये ऑमलेट पर ही जीते हैं ये टॉनिक सारे पीते हैं वक्त पे सोते वक्त पे खाते तान के सीना बढ़ते जाते दुनिया का नारा जमे रहो मंजिल का इशारा जमे रहो दुनिया का नारा जमे रहो मंजिल का इशारा जमे रहो
अंदाज है जैसे छिड़ता कोई साज है हर काम को टाला करते हैं ये सपने पाला करते हैं
ये हरदम सोचा करते हैं ये खुद से पूछा करते हैं क्यों दुनिया का नारा जमे रहो क्यों मंजिल का इशारा जमे रहो क्यों दुनिया का नारा जमे रहो क्यों मंजिल का इशारा जमे रहो ये वक्त के कभी गुलाम नहीं इन्हें किसी बात का ध्यान नहीं तितली से मिलने जाते हैं ये पेड़ों से बतियाते हैं ये हवा बटोरा करते हैं बारिश की बूंदे पड़ते हैं और आसमान के कैनवस पे ये कलाकारियां करते हैं क्यों दुनिया का नारा जमे रहो क्यों मंजिल का इशारा जमे रहो क्यों दुनिया का नारा जमे रहो क्यों मंजिल का इशारा जमे रहो क्यों दुनिया का नारा जमे रहो क्यों मंजिल का इशारा जमे रहो
ये वादियां दूदियां कोहरे की इनमें सदियां बहती हैं मरता नहीं इश्क मिर्जा सदियां साहिबा रहती है
ढूंगे दर्द जुदाइयां देते कट लेंगे जान लाचिंगारी इश्क लाचिंगारी इश्क आग लगे आसमान के मिर्जिया
ओ गहरे दर्द जुदाइयों के शोले जैसी जान कोई लाचिंगारी इश्क दी फिर आग लगे आसमान सुन तेरी दास्तां ओ मिर्ज़या
ये वादियाँ दूधिया कोहरे की इनमें सदियाँ बहती हैं।
ये वादियाँ दूधिया कोहरे की इनमें सदियाँ बहती हैं। मरता नहीं इश्क और मिर्जा सदियाँ तहबा रहती हैं। गोल गोल घूमे जमीन आवे ना जावे कहीं, तेरे फेरे लेवे जमीन ओ मिर्जा।
ना मार का दिशम का ना देता तीनू ता ऊपर ना साडा रह गया ले आए इश्क लिखा। ना मार का दिशम का ना देता तीनू ता ऊपर ना साडा रह गया ले आए इश्क लिखा।
एक सदी से आया था वो, एक सदी को जाना था। एक जनू था वो धूल उड़ाता, जमी जमी फलक फलक कहाँ कहाँ ढूंढे तुझे फिर से। गोल गोल घूमे जमीन आवे ना जावे कहीं, तेरे फेरे लेवे जमीन ओ मिर्जा। पलट दिल का मामला उड़ना जोर है, दिल का मामला है दिल पर उड़ना जोर है। इस दिल पर खलबली है दिल के अंदर। ओ मस्त मस्त करते मस्त 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 मस्त
What's going on? Are you ready for this one? Let's go! 1, 2, 3, come on! Let's bounce with it! Let's bounce with it! Let's bounce with it! Come on, come on, come on! Let's bounce with it! Let's bounce with it! Let's bounce with it! Come on, everybody go! Mix it up! Yo, mix it up! Yo, mix it up! Come on, come on! Mix it up! Yo, mix it up! Yo, mix it up!
अब मिलके सारे ऐश करे, ये प्यार की दौलत कैश करे, मन में जो आए वो ही पाए, इस दिल की सुनते हम।
Bring it back! Bring it back! Bring it back! Come on!
Super Mama, ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Go! Boom, 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 belly, boom, 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 belly. Go! Go! Go!
ਉਹ ਚਲੋ ਢੋਲ ਵਾਲਿਓ ਬੈਂਡ ਬਾਜਾ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆ ਜਾਓ।
ਸਾਰੇ ਗਿਣ ਗਿਣ ਯਾਦ ਦੇਣੀ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਜਾਗਾ ਰਾਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ, ਰੋਕ ਨਾ ਪਾਵਾਂ ਅੱਖੀਆਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਲੰਮੀਆਂ ਬਰਸਾਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ। ਓ ਹੋ 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 ਇਸ਼ਕ ਤੇਰਾ ਤੜਪਾਵੇ।
What creativity was that? As we all got to know the hype of this event, we are now introducing our group dance judge, Mr. Vellukumar Selvarajan, choreographer, creative director, and dance coach. He is the first grade instructor of Hip Hop India Dance Company, South India's first formed hip hop dance school. Dancing professionally for more than 11 years, Mr. Vellukumar is also the actor in the Hindi dance reality show called Bindas Nach on Bindas TV, and also a crew member of India's most recognized dance team, Desi Hopper. He was the champion member of the World of Dance held in Los Angeles 2015 and won the championship of World of Dance 2017 in Mumbai. With such piled up achievements, we are much honored to have you as a part of Fashion Spectrum. Now I request the judge to please do the honors.
Hello guys, I'm Vellukumar Selvarajan from Bangalore, repping Graffiti Crew and Desi Hoppers. Well, first of all, I'm here and I was so excited to judge this particular Spectrum 2021, which is at the Nift College. So thank you so much, first of all, for bringing me as a judge. This is an online championship which is happening for the first time, I guess. I hope you guys are all doing good. So for the competition, we had like a couple of entries, good entries, good teams taking part. A lot of challenging rounds. I could see that, and amazing. So good one, thinking by all the dancers, and of course, yeah, there are choreographers who made a good choice of songs and video edits, and lovely. It was a different experience for me to judge this particular thing. And thank you so much, Nift College. You guys have been amazing as usual. So, coming to a small intro about myself. I've been dancing hip hop in all styles in terms of underground and stage dancing for about 13 years right now. So, I represent the crew called as Graffiti Crew and Desi Hoppers. Well, yeah, that's about it, and we will straightly go directly to the competition because that was so interesting. There were really good teams, like my favorites. Even if I was in that particular spot, it would have been very difficult for me to, do those particular concepts. So, any guesses for the second spot, guys? Second spot. Let's go have a countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The second place goes to Orjas. Okay, so I think they're from Delhi, so amazing. You guys are having a lovely choreography, and I like the choreo which is being done, like the next level choreo. And yeah, I really like this kind of songs. The style of the dancing was so raw, and the girls were very, very strong. So that is one thing. And strong musicality on choreo was like really, really good. The choreographers, I don't know who they are, but amazing job. And so you guys have taken the second spot, and congratulations, guys. I mean, not second spot, it's a runner-up, right? So congratulations, Orjas team. And up next is the champions of this dance competition. So we have, I just want to give that details. Beautiful dances in the first place, the clarity in moves, and the concept. I doubt even if I would have been doing that, because I would have made it so clear. The concept was so amazing by traveling from one frame to another frame to another frame. So that was so amazing. The dancers are having a strong foundation. That's the best part. Ideas were very crazy. You guys have worked so much in terms of your light, in terms of your costumes, in terms of your coordination. This is so unique, guys, and so amazing. So the first spot, the champions, is Banjaras. So congratulations, Banjaras, and you guys have been amazing, and thank you so much. So that's about it. Thank you so much, Nift College, for organizing this amazing and coordinating with me. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much. Love and respect.
If at all you thought we're done for the day, you were absolutely wrong. With a judge like Mr. Vellukumar, how can we end the day without a special performance from him? Yes, may I request our judge, Mr. Velu Kumar, to showcase his magic through his dance moves. And regardless of wherever you all are, do not fear from shaking a leg too.
Kelly to play with the foreplay.
I hope you understand this is just what I think. That's my stance. And I haven't written it for you, it's for me. Just to remind myself why I dance.
Whoa, what a performance! Thank you so much, sir, and congratulations to all the winners. As we reach the end of our events, we would like to thank all the event winners and participants for being a part of this year's Spectrum. With the successful completion of Day 2, it is time to officially conclude this year's Virtual Fashion Spectrum 2021. We would like to take this opportunity to thank our Director Ma'am, Professor Dr. Anita Manoharan, our Joint Director Sir, Mr. B. Narasimhan, the esteemed judges, the SDACs, and all the faculty members who have helped us bring this year's Spectrum to life amidst this tough situation. Though Spectrum could not happen physically this year, Virtual Fashion Spectrum brought us closer than ever, giving us a reason to push forward. With the advent of a new era, Epoch 2021, I now request for the vote of thanks.
Nift Chennai owes this beautiful experience of virtual 2021 Epoch to ICICI Bank, who is our sponsor and of course, with no doubt whatsoever, came forward willingly to sponsor this event. Thank you so much, ICICI Bank. We look forward to a very long-term relationship with you. Thank you once again.
ICICI Bank's original Agarwal store branch and the new Agarwal store branch. Sharma & Sons branch, now managed by the daughters. East-West Logistics branch delivers everything from north to south. Every Indian business is an ICICI Bank branch. ICICI Bank now brings to you fully digital business banking. Everything from application to approval is now online. Now, you are the bank.
Of course, this event not for our student council members and our faculty members who did a great job by working day in and out planning this wonderful event for you. So congratulations my dear students, and congratulations to all students who participated in presence or not in presence. Good luck. See you next year.
Thank you for the wonderful vote of thanks. The ultimate source of motivation is much needed when situation demands. We thank the SDACs and the club advisors of every club for their motivation and support throughout this event. Finally, the organizers are the backbone for Virtual Spectrum. What is more special about this particular team is that the coordination that they brought out even when they are miles apart. May I now have some of the student council members of the team to tell us more about their experience.
Hello everyone, this is Vidya, President of Cultural Club of Nift Chennai. First of all, we thank you for your overwhelming response of our first ever Virtual Fashion Spectrum Epoch 2021. I would like to thank all the faculties of Nift Chennai, the SDACs, the club advisors and our respected director ma'am for believing in us. Since because of the conditions, the interactions between the students and faculties were very limited, but still there were never a point of hesitation from the faculties. Hence, we thank you for believing in the vision of Epoch 2021. So now let's come to Epoch 2021. So when we gave this vision, there were many queries like how it is done, why it is done, and what is the need for it. But as a team, when we conceived this idea of Epoch 2021, the only thing what we believed is the motive behind the event. Usually, culturals are overhyped like fun, unlimited and entertainment. But through this event, we wanted to give everyone, irrespective of whatever job they do in this particular event, be it a participant or the judge or the viewers or even the organizers, we wanted to give them a feel-good experience and the hope for the situation. And I hope we made justice for that. Also, now talking about the participants of Epoch 2021, we thank you for your immense response. Once the registrations were open, we received so many registrations outside Chennai like Tiruchi, Tanjavur, Madurai, Coimbatore and also even outside Tamil Nadu like Bangalore and Delhi. We thank you for believing in us. And also one peculiar thing, what every judge even told us is the setup of Epoch 2021. Usually a fashion spectrum is in a made up manner where we set up a stage, we set up a background, we set up a lighting and we do everything for them and we call and we ask them to perform in our own spaces. But this time, very interestingly, the participants have made their own space and they have let us in. So thank you for each and every participant for believing in us and believing in Fashion Spectrum, that is the safest place to just showcase your talents. So thank you everyone. Now coming to the theme of Epoch 2021. Though it sounds fancy like Virtual Fashion Spectrum and all, the efforts what we have put into this particular event is very huge, and I really thank all the content creating team, all the creative team and also the script team and very particularly the graphic team. It is because of them why the vision of Epoch 2021 is brought into. And also I thank each and every member of the graphic team who made it possible. And coming to the anchors and the videographic team, though they came in a very late phase of the process, the work they did actually increased our graph. We thank each and every one for their constant support and for believing in our thought process. So now last but not the least, I would like to thank all my seniors who brought the vision of Spectrum to me and who introduced the Spectrum to me. So thank you so much. It's because of you, it's because of all your guidance I'm able to achieve something even like virtually. And also the next thing is that I really missed my team during this Virtual Fashion Spectrum. It is because of you all why I actually wanted to work in something like organizing cultural. So the interactions were highly missed and I hope we get it back very strongly next year. So thank you everyone who made it possible, like the event, and thank you to all the viewers, and we hope we come back very stronger. And as the Epoch 21 signifies the hope, like if Nift Chennai can find its own way, even through the adverse conditions, I think why can't we? So stay home, stay safe. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Anvesha, President of ESSC Club Nift Chennai. I would like to take this moment to thank the entire team for successful organization of Spectrum 2021. Personally, working for Inclusive Spectrum this time was not easy enough as we had no physical access to the homes. But as a team, we coordinate to reach out 9 specially able children's school. We planned so many activities for them and we tried our best to showcase their talent in our platform. I would really like to thank each member of the departments who all cooperated with us. With the wake of second stage of COVID, it became more difficult for us to organize. But with the great enthusiasm of faculty members and each of the students, we were able to make this event happen. Considering the situation, it has become more clear that unity in our society is one of the key for success. And yes, we stand tall as an example for that. We would like to thank each one of you for attending the virtual spectrum. Our goal of accompanying diversity and inclusive progress gets a step closer with such events. We hope to celebrate forthcoming spectrums too in a better way possible. But yes, we missed you all. We missed our campus. I hope to see you all there soon. Until then, thank you. Stay safe, healthy, and happy.
Hi, I'm Siddharth, President at Literary Club of Nift Chennai. I would like to take this moment to thank the design and development team for the Fashion Spectrum 2021 Epoch. As we all know, we are living in a world which is going through a pandemic. Organizing an annual feast in this challenging time was an unprecedented task. Once the theme for this spectrum got finalized as Epoch, which denotes a new period of development in this pandemic world, the design team started creating the design identity for the Fashion Spectrum 2021, keeping in mind to create something very new, creative, innovative, and futuristic. And hence the team came up with 3D logo, color palettes, and graphical elements which reciprocates the same. After many suggestions, rework, and refinement, we had the final logo and the design identity with us. In meanwhile, the design team came up with very interesting idea of recreating our campus virtually, which is probably one of the most beautiful campus here in India. To give virtual immersive experience to everyone who is sitting back at their home, and also for them who are yet to see the college. The major difficulty the design team faced was to coordinate while sitting at the different locations in the country. This time around, we communicated through the mean of Zoom meetings, WhatsApp group, Google Drive folders, and worked tirelessly day and night to pull off this unimaginable feat. Big credit goes to the design team for making this first ever virtual fashion spectrum possible. The team created 3D posters, virtual videos, Instagram filters, motion posters to keep this virtual spectrum more engaging and immersive experience. Later, videographic team joined in and collaborated to create this virtual spectacle which you are seeing right now. The team always got advices from faculty members and also mentorship. And also last but not the least, it was not possible without the constant support from our director ma'am, Professor Dr. Anita Manohar. I would like to thank you all for being in there and sharing the spirit of a spectrum with us. We hope this pandemic will end soon and will come again next year even more stronger. Till then, stay safe, take care. Thank you.
Thank you so much, team, and congratulations to all the club advisors, SDACs, and student organizers for making this event possible.
Wow. Finally, we are here. completing the first ever virtual fashion spectrum of Nift Chennai successfully. Such hard work, sleepless nights, continuous phone calls, Google Sheets, video calls, meetings on Zoom, and whatnot. A usual cultural fest is possible only because of the physical coordination of the people. Sadly, this year, we had no such interactions with our core team. Our team is the only major thing that we missed this year. Though it is unfortunate, Nift Chennai found its way, and we are proud that we made it possible. We hope that we gave a sense of positivity to everyone who was involved in these 2 days of virtual spectrum. We wish that things get better so that we can come back stronger next year too. Until then, signing off with the entire team of Nift Chennai Spectrum. Take care, stay at home and stay safe. Goodbye.